Alright, I think we are ready. I think I'm just gonna start right now. Actually, yeah. We'll just start right now just to save some time. Let's go. So yeah, the next core flame is going to be that dragon that Yasin has to get. This will be an epic battle. I can already tell. So there's 2 left. So it's probably going to be this one in the next patch. We'll see. You question whether you'll be able to express each goodbye. Oh man, you're gonna say goodbye a lot in this story. Oh no, the foreshadowing is insane. Oh, this is actually so real. Where you try to relax when you get like 20 messages on your phone. And it's Cypher? Okay, yeah. I would have ignored this. No, she's gonna take the entire thing. She's dead anyway, so actually no, all of it is mine because she's gonna die anyway. So, you know, just we'll celebrate early. We'll celebrate very early. It's all of ours. Big 2025, yeah. This 7-hour quest. Again.
So beautiful. And the river
Oh yeah, Mem actually talks now.
So quiet. It's like everything that happened was just a dream. I wonder if Cass is doing okay on the other side.
See, I feel like we're not going to see Cass in this quest at all. It's just going to be more Cypher and
will she be able to
Yasin.
read it? No, this shouldn't be so depressing. Now's not the time to feel down. We gotta pull ourselves together. By the way, it was Miss Cypher who asked
Also, Chip, at the same time, while streaming, I'm just going to farm on Fire Emblem.
Huh? I don't know. This aura...
I don't trust Otto anymore.
feels so familiar. Let's go check it out together.
I mean, I'll do it once, see what
Be
happens.
very careful. I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, what's that on the ground? Should we pick it up? Careful, careful. It's a piece of black cloth.
Oh, not this again?
Now, where have I seen this before?
Flame Weaver.
What? How could they be here? Mimi! Look out!
I'm going to fight right away.
Wait! We both know what this thing can do.
We're the main character, it's fine.
Let's try our best to deal with them for now, and we'll slip it to the past with Time's power as soon as we can.
The river of souls is full of fish, big and delicious.
What?
The flame chase journey stops. Meow, meow.
Oh, it's Cypher. Okay, right.
Meow?
It's Cypher. The Flame Weaver has gone mad the end, yes. That's what I'm going to say.
Well, we already knew about the mad part. But are we still in danger?
Yeah, no, I'm not doing 7 hours of a story. I'm really not. I could speedrun it and then get it to like 5 hours, but I'm not doing that. Yeah, it's Cypher. It's Cypher.
Sorry. I couldn't pass on the chance to give you two a good scare. Ah! Don't run! I'm the real Cypher. The real.
Actually, no. If he were to run, she would have caught up to us anyway.
Come
So running
on,
away is a good
don't be upset. I'm just giving you a kind reminder that Emphorius isn't safe at all. The
We know.
whole place is full
Yep.
of dangers.
Yep.
Including that swordmaster.
Yep.
Make sure you stay
You
on
totally
your
won't die to him later.
toes, no matter
You know.
where you are. Hey, I'm just making it up to you. You'd do the same in my shoes.
So, was that a Flame Reaver disguise? Or a magic trick? It looked so real. Is that the power of the trickery demigod?
Disguise? No. It's not.
This
as
is so
simple as that.
so bad. They're gonna flesh out Cypher in this story and then kill her off. Wow.
For example,
Another dark
what
past.
did you think when you realized that piece of cloth came from the Flame Reaver's cloak?
We thought that maybe the Flame Reaver was around here somewhere?
That's right. And then you heard some footsteps. What did you think when that happened?
Well, we thought it must be the Flame Reaver coming this way.
Yep, exactly. I just used some hints and, mental suggestions to help you believe in a lie. Lies are what Zagreus is best at. If everyone believes in a lie, then it becomes reality.
A power to make lies into reality? That's got all my hair standing up.
You think I might be lying? No need. The seamstress.
I think we'll just
trusts
enjoy our
you
time with
for
Cypher
a
until she
reason.
gets killed
Someone as
later on.
honest as you couldn't trick
And
me
Mighty.
if you wanted to.
And Tribby.
So,
And
there's
probably
no
Aggie as well.
harm in telling you.
And then probably gonna kill off
Still
Hyacinth
need
next
to
patch.
Team up to go treasure hunting, right? Let's wrap up here. It's time to get going.
Again, this is just
Oh,
pure Infinity War,
Was
so
that your
you know.
teleslate? Aren't you a popular one? But I got two first, so help me with the treasures, and then I'll send you two to the Grove. Live handsomely. You mean spend all this money? That's so not why I hunt for treasures. Don't forget, I'm a demigod too.
So this is
And
basically
there's
like if
a
Mr.
line
Krabs was a
reserved for
thief,
me and that stupid
and,
prophecy as well.
you know, was a female
You
and a
shall
cat and not a
walk
crab
with greed
and a human being and a demigod
die of
and not under the sea,
petty change.
where it's not better and wetter under the sea.
But I don't believe in that.
You do this auto
As
sucks so
long
much,
as I
Chip.
keep
Dude,
collecting treasures,
it's
then
so
I don't need
bad.
to care about petty change. And as long as I don't hurt other people when I get what I want, I won't be walking with greed. Right? Isn't that
oh my god, this
simple?
auto is so freaking bad, dude. Insane.
So, as long as I keep going down this path, all those predestined prophecies and fates will never catch up to me. Ah, that was a long speech. I'm getting thirsty at this rate. The
Oh, she actually does sound tired.
treasures of Styxia aren't gonna float up on their own. Come on, Grey Mystery. Show me what the authority of time can do.
So, this is the car.
Yes, this is where we died.
Astral Express you've
Are you serious? Ligus?
My repository of memories has been
Or Ligus?
enriched with another fascinating piece of information. Thank you for leading me here, Lord Dunham.
Lord Dunhung, I like that. And now we have the mute again.
Achaemons hold wisdom and knowledge in high esteem. If the citizens knew of your origins, I'm sure more would be intrigued by the Trailblaze. Sadly, discussions
Is this guy
about
fake
the
too, like
world
Yunchi?
beyond
I'm assuming it is.
sky remain taboo. It's been quite.
Oh, wait, no, this is still on
some
fire?
time since you
Okay.
first arrived in Achaemon.
I'm surprised it didn't spread yet.
Presumably, you've been looking for a way to leave ever since.
Yeah, powerless you feel. Yeah, in your voice. Yeah, you're powerless in that department too.
Don't be too hard
Nicholas,
on
get
yourself,
just
my lord.
get back on the.
This puzzle has
in the
stayed
booth.
notorious scholars for centuries. It isn't something you can solve overnight. Even someone as gifted as yourself.
What he's not gifted in is in the voice department.
Exactly. Of the 12 titans of Amphorius, Aquila is known for being the most capricious. The weather itself reflects their mood. Tranquil.
I wonder if he's gonna tell
sunshine,
about like Herda and stuff.
mournful
I don't know.
rain. Aquila's breath is a brisk wind, and their cries resound as thunder in a storm.
Aquila, yeah, we have to fight Aquila.
The sky above affects.
I'm praying for an epic boss battle
It's
with
clear that Lady
saw with
Aglaya's
a
decision
cool
to
song in the
confront
background and
Aquila
search up the song after this. It's gonna be awesome.
His journey was a carefully considered strategy. Antikytherans have no home to return to, so I understand your concern for your old friends and homeland. I used Antikytheran technology, or scanning, as you might call it, to assess this car. Assuming my judgment is correct, I might be able to conduct a thorough overhaul of its power systems. Of course, that's only if you, my lord, permit me to interact with it.
Well, look at you being loyal. To the wordless one.
You honor me with your trust. I will be very careful.
So if that robot becomes playable before Scrollum, I'm gonna riot.
Not exactly. But we Antikytherans are inherently sensitive to machinery. Carefully endowed our kind with a unique advantage for analyzing and learning. If you give me some time, I might be able to fully restore this damaged car to its former glory.
It'll take me
Then
5 more
you and
patches.
your esteemed companion could set off on your return journey sooner.
Actually, they should just fix that just so that Sunday can come in. Dude, Sunday, when are you gonna step foot in here, man? We need you. We need you to meet Feyenoord and be best bros and forget Robin.
If I could
And just stay here.
open up a path out of Amphorius that
I take no, I'm
circumvents
kidding.
Aquilus' divine punishment. Would you consider ceasing your support for the Flame Chase journey? It's best if you don't delve too deeply into that question, my lord. All you need to know is, I can make it happen. The crucial point is, if you and your companion are unwilling to halt your support for the Chrysos heirs, it could offend certain interests.
Oh yeah, we're getting Imbiber here too, but Tupai's gonna be mute, so that's a big yikes.
Your prudence impresses me, just as expected. Please don't misunderstand, Lord Donhong. As the Theoros, I have no
Oh, you're a
allegiance
neutral.
to their plans.
Come on, dude, just go and buy better, man. Just do it now.
To
It'll be so easy.
I am neutral. Out of
You show your true power, buddy.
respect for you, I hope to offer a peaceful solution to ensure the safety of you and your companion. I will not. As
Oh, you're
I
just a
said,
bystander.
I
Oh, man.
remain neutral.
Neutrally speaking. Oh my god, I hate that so much.
Are you asking this because you plan to refuse my offer and continue supporting the Chrysos heirs?
I know, dude. I just want Sunny to just, you know, just step foot on in Emporius. I mean, eventually, it's like, come on, it's gotta happen. I mean, if the entire crew doesn't step foot on Emporius at all, I'm gonna be pissed.
So I see. This is what you call trailblazing.
You wanna join us on the Express too? Once he picks this up? No? Right? Yeah. Surely I can auto this one since it's lower here. Yeah. Right, auto battle list. All right, cool. Oh, that was a cutscene up, never mind.
You have such overwhelming power, so why?
Oh, you're gonna become him.
Answer me.
We know the lore.
Why do you stand in her way? Why do you want to take the core flames?
Oh no! He can't hold on anymore.
The Flame Weaver actually has a contract that he can't say anything
Drag him back here, friend.
due to plot reasons and the devs.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I can handle that.
Dude,
kind of
this
hate now.
Finon like training right here, like it's like I feel like this is just training. Like him and Flame Weaver are just quote unquote training, and he's gonna be getting stronger by the minute.
Thanks for worrying, buddy.
Wait. Okay. I saw the word edge. I'm like, oh no, brain rot.
Thanks
Right.
for the help. To face Aquila and other potential threats, I must sharpen myself with the most aggressive methods.
Oh yeah, you will.
Even so, it's impressive.
And you
you
would
found
sharpen
this
that
training
blade
method.
into
Battling
Cypher's
the
backside.
phantoms of the past in the river of time. It's just like the
And also Mighty.
hyperbolic time sanctum that the bards describe.
And probably Chibi. And probably Aglia. And everyone else.
It's working pretty well, wouldn't you say? But combat isn't just about strength and skill.
That's true.
You also need the right weapon. Compared to that guy's weapon, mine feels like I'm swinging a lump of iron. I can't tell you how many swords I've got.
I mean, your drip marketing says otherwise from that sword that you just held. So, weight training.
It's a good thing Cartonis.
Do
is the
dumbbells
finest
exist in Emporius? I think they do.
Emporius. I asked him to make a suitable.
Surely there's a
divine
gym
weapon for me.
that exists.
It's
I think it does.
little embarrassing to say this, but in order to help me, he deliberately turned down all other business.
Oh, Cartonis is part of this flame chase journey after all. Full of energy.
Thinking about how he's been recently, maybe you're right.
But find
Dude, where's the
that?
hyperbolic time chamber? We should just all go in there for the rest of the patch. We're gonna be so overpowered.
Lately,
Where's the
you
Nimbus?
seem more and more fixated
I mean, there's
on
already the
Monster
Yamcha reference back in
Master
Penacony when we landed in there.
That's quite the sudden.
I expect at least a few Dragon Ball references through like every planet.
I've been
That's what I
holding
want.
this question in for a long
If we make
time.
Goku here, that'll be even
Getting
even better.
stronger, but seeds of unrest are
He just
also
walks up to Flame
growing
Reaper.
in me.
Hey, I heard you're pretty strong.
Don't worry. I'm not wielding my sword for revenge.
Oh man.
He's been through
Oh,
Nibiru's
Goku's
trial,
gonna like
understands.
obliterate him.
Those who can't walk out of the shadows of their past are ultimately weak. Times have changed.
I'm waiting for Goku's drip marketing. I'm gonna pull on
The
Goku so hard.
responsibility I
I'm
bear
gonna save
is
up
both
for him
precious and fragile.
and his 6 other forms.
I wield my sword for the future of Amphorius. I will not let hatred cloud my judgment again, and neglect.
You've really grown. Yep.
I'm far from finished. I must continue sharpening my skills until I can match their strength.
Yeah, you will. You'll match his strength
Every time
and
I
be
say
that strength.
something,
Yeah,
things
yeah.
get so serious. I don't want to be the person who keeps bringing the mood down.
Imagine if Dragon Ball had a crossover with freaking HSR. Oh, that would be a great collab. I would pull on that.
I'm out of energy for training today. How about we go to the library of Philia to lighten the mood?
Sure, that's what I've been looking forward to. We deserve to enjoy ourselves after all the hard work. Today, I'm definitely going to... A girl's little secret. Don't pry.
That's the charm of this place. You can find whatever you're into here. The three of us might not be into scholarly books, but we could still spend an entire day at the library of Philia.
Here we are! Where was that slate last time? Was it here? Or maybe over...
Small pieces of essence. Okay. Danong isn't around, and either he is not around as well as his voice. Non-standard reading material. Original place of borrowing. Oh yeah, Naxa is also gone, right? Yeah, he's gone as well. Everyone is just gonna go to where Castorus like resides in this patch. Almost everyone.
I wonder what fine and memo reading.
Oh wait, is that your wait, is that your actual voice?
I wonder what fine and memo reading.
Okay, yeah, that's the new voice. Yeah, okay.
Let's take a closer look.
Which piece is closer? Okay, this doesn't actually matter. Okay.
Month of cultivation, curtain fall hour, a time to feast on grains, but poor time for fishing. Oh, but then again, are there even any spots left to fish in Amphorius these days?
What are you looking at?
Ah, you scared me! Bursting into someone's world like that can really catch them off guard. Well, no more jokes. There's nothing here. I'll go look elsewhere.
You should sleep in 28 minutes? Yeah, you really should.
Something's odd about Mem.
You have college tomorrow, remember?
Flipping through.
Oh, these cards are so detailed and fine. Ruler, weaver, traveler,
Traveler?
healer. But the interpretation for
Wait.
each card is so low.
Ruler Weaver. So Flame Reavers, so this just fine on us. Hyacinth and probably not Cypher, because she's probably dead.
Long.
What are you looking at?
What a coincidence! We meet again. Guess we're fated to be together, huh? But you must be busy, so I won't bother you for now. Hope your day, every day, is joyful.
So suspicious.
You're kind of sus,
Not
man.
like their usual self.
Alright.
You sure are persistent. All right. I'm totally helpless against your charm.
Okay, don't say it like that.
What are you
Thank
guys
you.
chatting about? Is this the
did I-
Amphorius Divination Compendium?
Oh.
Why are you here too?
Sorry, seeing you two chasing each other around, I suddenly found my book not that appealing anymore. Never thought Mem would be into divination. But it's not exactly a niche hobby. So why all the secrecy?
I wanted to set up a surprise. Master it in secret and give you all a shock. But getting caught halfway through, it's only natural I'd feel shy. A girl's heart is more delicate than Aquila's ever-changing moods.
Did you just shout out all the girls out there?
Surprise.
I'm not sure if that's
huh?
true.
Someone else used to tell me the same. She was really
Oh,
good
who?
at
I wonder- oh, who?
stargazing and divination.
Someone with pink
especially
hair?
with cards. Yeah, just like the ones you're looking at.
And you must be pretty familiar with all sorts of divination techniques with a friend like that.
No, I know nothing about it. I've never really believed in using cards or bones to predict the future. If the good omens foretold by divination were true, my hometown, Hydes Elysiae, wouldn't have disappeared. Don't forget, we've got Lady Trina. Every other form of divination is just
Yeah,
smoke and
she's
mirrors
fine.
or
Nothing's
cleverly
happened to her.
rehearsed
Or
tricks
Chibi.
compared to her
Or Cypher.
flawless prophecies.
Or Aggie. You know? Little faith.
To me, divination
For our-
could be
our
a power
impending
that
doom.
guides our spirits. They always cast a shadow in front of us, clouding our view of the future. That's why people turn to divination. It's just to find a small reason to give them courage to face the unknown.
Didn't Sunny kind of turn into try to, you know, be divine and stuff? Tried to revive an AR. Sunday, where are you?
After all, the first chapter of the Divination Compendium discusses the significance
Oh yeah, this is like
of
pure
divination.
Paimon movement.
I'm just expanding on
That was just a
bit.
Paimon movement right there. That's a Paimon. But just 1000% less annoying.
Strange. That person I knew used to say similar things.
Oh, really?
Looking back, whenever she interpreted a card for me, I couldn't help but feel uneasy. Even though I never believed in the outcomes, maybe it was her tone. Cyrene. She could paint a complete fantasy so vividly, it utterly captivated me as a child. Right, I still
Oh,
carry
no, I
a
have to pull
card
for
she
her
once
too after
used.
mine.
You
Ah.
see it?
Okay.
Oh, wow! It's so exquisite! I'd love to have a card like that.
Yeah, bro, where's the HSR TCG? Look at these arts.
Oh, now that you mention it, yes. It would be even better if it were made of, say,
Do you know
crystal.
who's worse than Paimon or VA? That's all I'm gonna say.
Speaking of which, partner, there's
Hope this helps.
something I haven't shared with you all. Remember our first trip to the Temple of the Three Fates? The riddle that Orin exposed to us? Who's there? You are...
Eyes peeled.
These folks are up to no good.
Black clothing, Masks decorated with golden blood. Are they cleaners?
To directly call us by our name, it seems you, Lord Finan, have studied the forgotten history of Amphorius quite thoroughly.
Yeah, let me see. Let me auto this stage. See what happens. I'm gonna die in like 5 seconds.
Your friend seems quite interested in us. Perhaps you could explain, Lord Finan. It would be the polite thing. We can't let our esteemed guests pass away without understanding.
I mean, I'll still pull on the banner as you said until I get a 5-star. Yep.
During the Chrysos War, to combat the
That red
Chrysos
person in
heirs, several cities formed an underground assassin
And probably
squad
save until
called
next
the
week.
Cleaners. Their task was to erase anyone with golden blood from existence. Assassination, poisoning, political persecution. They would do
I think it's golden
anything
blood, or
to
else this would be
achieve
like rated R.
their
It usually would have been rated R.
Now, this
So they had to compensate.
historical perspective seems biased, glossing over the Chrysos heirs' abuse of divine
Hey, just sir?
powers and their blatant initiation of war. Could you disclose the name of the author behind this?
And then from a
popular legend,
dream,
Lord Finan? I'd hate
Dunhung is gonna get
for
another
the
form.
Innocent children of Akama.
I don't know if that's gonna be
to
pullable at all.
tainted
If you,
by
or it'll
such
be like
slander.
kind of like March where you can switch, but I highly doubt it. I doubt it.
You should have stayed buried in the dust of history.
And then March is
The
also
Citizens
new form.
Assembly
I
has
don't know if
once
that's gonna be
again
5-star at all.
legitimized the mission of the Chrysos heirs. But as for you,
I feel like Remembrance March is going to be free. That is just my guess. All right, Chip, I got 43. I'm gonna pull right now.
not one citizen would cast their vote for you. Executioners lurking in the shadows.
So you said red and green. Yeah, red and green. Let's go.
What does it matter? We've long
Oh, one red
since
and the
stopped
rest there's no green.
expecting
Great.
to be understood. People have become too accustomed to peace, and they've forgotten the disasters that arose from allowing generations of the Chrysos heirs to rule.
Complete nonsense.
Yeah, that's true. I don't
Did you
gamble.
really travel
Like
all the way to the
95% of this
Grove
community.
just to have an argument?
I don't do that. You're right. All right, let's pull again. There we go.
I
Oh, 2 reds. All right, let's see.
enjoy dealing with people as straightforward as you, Lord Finan.
Oh, it's a fake out. Okay.
You've probably figured out why we've come before you.
That's cool, Heart. Oh, you know, you said pull until you get a 5-star. I'll go, well, I guess that's the 5-star. I don't know if that counts. Yeah, but I'll send you a screenshot in a little bit.
Keep your cool, partner. They've come out of the shadows, which suggests they have something up their sleeves. All right, let's hear it. What are you hiding? But watch your language and don't say anything you might regret. My shoulders might be sore and my sword a tad dull.
Now you got those broad
but
shoulders,
it's
dog.
still enough to slice off your tongues.
It's crazy. Yeah, I know. Even the trailer already like spoiled a few things on who's gonna die. Alright, Chip, let me just send you the screenshot. And let me know if I should keep pulling. Because you did say pull until 5 stars. You want to send that?
How's it going, Cinny? This place fits, doesn't it? It's a bit small, but the lighting is perfect.
Thank you, Lady Treeby. With this, the Twilight Courtyard can be reborn in Akama.
So your Chip, it was a fake out. Where like it was like all dark and then a star fell and poof, it was a 5-star. Alright.
Do you like it here too, little Ika?
Oh, look, it's fat. I can't swear. It's Fat Ika.
It's so bright here. Maybe you should rename it? How about Luminous Courtyard?
Lady Treeby makes a good point. But Twilight Courtyard carries the long history of the descendants of the sky, and I'd like it to continue.
Hey, Chip, I just sent you a screenshot of that. So let me know if you want me to keep going. Since that is, I guess, does that technically count as a 5-star?
right. How does the legend go again?
Should we keep going then?
Even Lady Treeby forgets things.
We just haven't prepared lessons in a while now, so we're a bit rusty. Just give us some time and we'll remember. Ah, now we remember. Kremnos and the Firmament, Volume 3, Section 5. With Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight, striking down the Eye of Twilight, the divine war between Nikador and Aquila, which spanned centuries, came to an end. Thereafter, the Skyfolk gradually declined. Numerous sky fortresses were abandoned, and their descendants began to establish themselves on the land. Finally, those descended from Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight were welcomed by the scholars under Circes and established the Twilight Courtyard
should I just
in
stop
the
pulling this?
Grove. The historical records seem slightly at odds with our...
Or to try to get at least, you know, a featured
But
red or
the
green unit.
details from that time have become somewhat hazy to us.
Oh, I forgot. For a Lady Treeby, history is more than just words on a page. It's something you've personally lived through.
And Hydra, Shen, and Shinho, yo, how you doing, boys? Shinho, how much battery you got? Is it like less than 10%?
Little Ika loves listening to the stories from the legends. I'm sure you're also imagining one day you'll be as awe-inspiring as the winged beast.
Yeah, I
in
still
Seliosi
don't know if like Finon and the Fate Club are in the same patch, or is it Finon first and then the Fate Club is gonna be the patch after. So I don't know.
That day will come. I believe.
But we do
it.
know is Finon's gameplay is tomorrow, so let's get excited. 54, yo, 54!
Rediros?
Wow, I'm proud of you. Wow, that's amazing. More than half your battery left. That's great.
And Lady
I'm proud.
Treeby, good to see you're doing all right. I heard from the citizens you were nearby and came to check.
Doing all right. What's going on, Kratoros?
There's been another violent incident at the market. A shop was smashed and looted. It's the third time this week.
Oh, you're gambling? Oh, Dutch.
How can this be? I always thought that with Lady Aglaya here, Akama would remain peaceful.
That was true in the past. But these days, forgive my bluntness, her senses may not be as sharp as they once were.
Aggie.
In my opinion, malevolent forces have noticed the slack in the Golden Threads and are now plotting to exploit the opportunity.
Luocha just came back for the bench just to get thrown back onto the bench when he is in those shops. But no, I'm still use Gallagher though. Gallagher's still very, very good with Kestris, so you know, I'm chilling.
Why is there still unrest?
The Chrysos heirs won by only one vote.
When Final drops, I'm instantly gonna put it
From
with
my
Sunday.
years of
Easy
experience,
peasy. And
a
then
narrow
Siren.
victory
Oh man,
often
that's gonna be
walks
that's
hand
gonna
in
be
hand with unrest.
And then like whatever sustained doesn't matter. Same. Boho is probably gonna be the best one due to energy reasons.
Trouble.
But no, I don't.
Hyson.
That way.
Trouble.
Clementine. Take a breath. What's going on?
Yeah, boy.
Please, something terrible has happened at Marmorial Palace.
What is it, Doctor? Calm yourself and talk us through.
Lady Aglaya. It's Lady Aglaya.
Oh wait, that's where she dies? Oh, is she dead? Or she's okay, yeah, no, she's so dead. She's dead. She's so dead. Oh no.
I still remember.
Another thing, Aglaya has been like
Overlooks the
alive
entire
for like this
palace,
entire time, so maybe I guess this
Council
makes
of
sense that she
Elders
dies here.
900 years ago. Its purpose was to commemorate
Oh
the
man,
first
Gwyneth's VA did
phase of
so
his
well.
journey,
Does so well with her.
and to remember the heroes who made great sacrifices for Amphorius a millennium ago. Rules were set then. No one was allowed to enter, apart from guests invited by the Goldweaver. But, I guess, you're no longer pretending to follow the rules, are you, Lady Kindness?
Well, yeah, she was in in the crowd with like Anaxa and stuff. And Aggie was also there.
Aglaya, Aglaya, you ageless witch, hiding behind a divine facade to deceive mortals. We've been far too kind with you.
Yeah, just call her Fat Ika. Or just Fat F-word.
Kind? There's no need to use such a word to cover up your incompetence.
Oh, get her.
Anaxagoras
You're gonna
humiliated
go down
all
swinging.
of you before the citizens. If you still had any shred of shame, you'd throw yourselves from dawn cloud at the curtainfall hour to salvage the last fragments
Do I
of your
keep pulling
dignity.
on the banner or no?
Demigod, why not gaze into the water's reflection and see the wretched face you wear now? These days you're not only blind, but also deaf. The cleaners were born for this moment. When all orders, rules, and laws fail to restrain you, it's time for the dagger.
Well, so
to
you're
pass
saying
judgment.
Luocha? So you're saying Luocha is boring, or you're just covering up your gambling addiction? Well, she didn't know. You did see you were gambling. Never mind. You weren't covering up anything.
If you're in such a hurry, give it a try.
Going toe-to-toe with a demigod? We're not that foolish. The dagger isn't at your throat, but...
In your Just showed up in there.
Your gravest accusation is that my humanity is fading. And you claim my concern for mortal joys and sorrows is nothing but a facade. If that accusation
I mean, if you're like a hardcore casterous main, then yeah, you should pull Eason.
Fine. I'll gladly use a few more words to shatter that demigod facade of yours. Like I said, you're not only blind, but deaf too. Lately, your control over Akuma has weakened. You failed to notice the thefts we arranged in the market, nor
So Chip,
did
shall I
you
continue
catch
pulling?
wind of the meetings happening
On Emblem?
in the Dromus workshop. Plots are unfolding right under your nose, yet you remain indifferent. Humanity? Fading? Aglaya, why not use your precious golden thread to peer into my thoughts? See if the gift we've so meticulously prepared for you can move that cold demigod heart of yours.
In this moment, I only regret not being more ruthless. Because your evil is beyond cure.
You finally figured it out. You have grown dull.
Save up? Okay.
I've been holding that image in my mind this whole time to make sure you could see it clearly.
I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, Big Sis. I hope it brings you luck every day.
Oh, I remember that
keeps
part.
you safe from bullies.
Okay, I'll stop.
That girl who can't speak or hear. What if she accidentally lost her eyes too? You know better than anyone what it feels like to lose your sight. Imagine if 1,000 years ago you already blind had also
yeah, Gladys
lost
isn't
your
blind
voice and
here, right?
hearing
No,
in
she's not.
your youth. Would you still have become the Aglaya you are today? Look at those broken, pleading eyes. How disappointing. We overestimated your cunning. If this plan fails, we still have dozens of splendid parting gifts prepared. Demigod, would you like to hear about them?
I kind of want to get a good amount of hours into the story.
I thought I could buy some more time. In these 1,000 years, I've witnessed the fall of 10 titans. From my naive arrogance at the beginning to
Yeah, Glad's one of the OGs as long as
slowly
Trippy.
learning how to guide others.
Don't do it.
Now, it's time to let go. I should be
Oh, wait.
grateful
Oh, wait, no, wait.
Grateful that I've
Wait,
managed
wait, is this how you go?
to let my departure become a path for others to follow. Have I done enough? If I embrace that prophecy now and sink into the warmth of these waters,
Okay.
will the wandering wind stop to mourn me, Cyphra?
Okay, so did she like fall off or did she? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, they didn't even put. Oh no, they didn't even put any budget into Glad's death. Oh, you have to save for Mighty's death.
Yes! I've come as promised.
Oh, now for a dark Cypher story. Oh no, and then she's gonna die later.
Bet there's stuff here you've never seen. Come on! As we agreed, I want to buy the most valuable clothes you have.
Little thief!
Oh, she still has the same voice even as a
Barging
kid.
into my shop dressed in those tattered rags? What have you brought? Let me see.
Here, take a look. Only the finest goods. See the sapphire? It's even more blue than Fagusa's eyes.
Such exquisite luster. I've only seen an ocean's tear.
Well, there's a lot more expressive. I mean, Aglaia like was slowly losing her humanity, right?
Wait,
Okay, I'll stop.
seen one before. And here I thought I'd leave you speechless. What a letdown.
So many people are going to use that sound clip. It's gonna be crazy. There you go.
It's just an old memory. My family estate all burned to ashes long ago. This workshop is what I built from scratch.
Oh, this is when Aglaia was more human. Like, look, you could hear the emotion in her voice
A
too.
daughter rebuilding her family business.
And we never got to see
Oh,
that.
admirable. Enough with the jokes. At least you did get to enjoy those luxuries.
Yeah, being immortal just freaking sucks.
Mind your manners, kitty.
I would never want to be immortal.
Tell me, Cyphra, where did you come from? And how did you acquire these treasures?
I mean, the cultured Aglaia animations are already out, so
I won them fair.
they just
and
have more
square.
material to use.
What? Do you doubt me? Speak up, seamstress. Give me a straight answer. Do you want these or not?
Strange. You're clearly lying to my face, but my golden thread doesn't tremble at all.
That's because I'm not lying. I've been telling the truth from the start.
I mean, no.
Is that so? The scars and the mud
I like to
stains
take
on
jabs
your
at it every
face
now and then,
tell
but,
another
not
story.
fully. I'll just take jabs on all the gooners. The Sims and the gooners.
Can we just do business without all this chatter? Don't
Okay, so
worry.
Cypher just sounds exactly
I
the same
believe in
when she was younger.
evidence, so
Alright, got it.
No one will bother you.
How can I trust a word you say when you're so skilled at lying?
Dealing with you rich people is such a pain. Always
That's so
wasting
real.
my time. Fine, if you don't want it. There are plenty of others who do.
Hold on. Your treasure? I'll accept it. But
Oh, if
these
only
alone
we got
aren't
to see
enough
more, you know,
purchase the
expressive
Goldweaver's finest
Aglaia.
clothes. That said,
Maybe we'll time travel
I
at
do
the end
have
of
something
Emphorius. We'll
that
see.
would suit you perfectly.
I think we are in a loop after all.
Look. Come a bit closer.
Oh, it's
Oh, is this where?
shimmering gold.
Oh,
Absolutely
this is kind of like.
stunning.
Oh, wow, these shoes are kind of like freaking what's it called? Like Hermes. Like you see the wing. You can see the wings here.
These
That's so
golden
cool.
boots are the Gold Weaver's greatest treasures. Though not as valuable
That's just
as
pure
the most
Hermes.
precious gowns, they hold a magical power. Legend has it that Zagreus blessed these boots, allowing anyone who wears them to move swiftly and silently. Put them on, Cyphra. Then don't get caught again. A face as lovely as yours.
Wow, you get the power of
deserves
super speed just from
better
from
protection.
Aglaya. You just get the boost on. Boom.
You rich folks just love sticking your noses in everything, don't you?
She's literally just Hermes and Mr. Krabs put together.
I'm taking these now, so don't get any second thoughts.
What's wrong?
Oh, there are more sound
A
clips.
smaller size. These are way too big for me.
Well, I suppose
Yeah, just grow up.
you'll have
Why don't
to
you just
grow into them.
just grow up? Grow up.
Do you have to interrupt me in the middle of my story? Fake? What's fake?
Those boots definitely don't hold Zagreus' divine power. You're Amphorius' most cunning liar, and even you were fooled by Aglaya.
Watch your mouth.
Oh, is this where
or I'll
Cypher dies?
lead you to the fish in the River of Souls. Weren't you curious how I got tangled up with that seamstress? Well, now you know. Satisfied.
I didn't expect such a simple story. How disappointing.
Wait, let me just yeah.
But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaya wasn't trying to trick you?
You're defending her.
No.
She
I
gone.
think the story's so moving, it'd be a shame to ruin it with a lie. If I could cry, I'd be in tears right now.
Good thing you've still got a sharp tongue, or you'd have been stuck guarding
He
someone's
gone.
front door ages ago. Enough chit chat. Let's take a look at this place.
Yo, Chip, remember that Mario Kart video with Smitty?
Sticks.
And then when Mr.
Look how
Lad
beautiful she is.
raged out of his room, and then Smitty was like, he gone.
Let me take a good
Remember that?
sniff of this air.
Ooh, the purring.
This air. It's filled with the scent.
That's probably the
of
least
treasure
used sound
everywhere.
that's gonna be used here.
Wonderful. Just wonderful. Thanks to Castorus and Grey Mystery, the ancient city's barrier was
MC should give her head
firmly
pats one of these
dispelled.
points before she dies.
Now that I think about it, helping them was well worth it.
I don't think you understand the circumstances. There she go.
Time for treasure hunting, Barto. Lead the way, and whatever we find, we'll split 80-20.
Well, I have a suggestion. How about 70-30 instead?
Listen closely. Do you hear that?
I like how Cypher just
fish in the
ignores,
River of
like,
Souls are
ignores the
growling
offers
with
that the other people give her.
80-20 it is. How generous you are, boss lady Cypher.
Anyway, what's with all this water? It's
Are we gonna play a
damn
Cypher?
cold and miserable here. I hate it.
Ooh, the mighty demigod of trickery. Uneasy around water.
You wouldn't understand.
No, what you should do is just
People of
watch
Tolos are
a rage
talented
compilation of
many
his,
ways.
and it's just so satisfying. It's way more satisfying now.
Why don't we have a race? Long distance, sprint, or laps? Take your pick.
What's got you so worked up? Relax. Who would have thought the fearless Lady Cypher was afraid of water?
I mean, Kaz is only taking baths, so it makes sense.
Hate getting wet.
I mean, can't she just
I don't
run so
understand
fast?
about that.
Yeah, but can't she just like run so fast that she can just walk? Like she just run on the water?
Hurry up and
Unless like the
figure out
Sea
a
of
way
Souls
across.
is like different,
Or I
and
might
there's
have to
and
reconsider
water
our
is
split.
different here.
Don't rush me. Let me take a look around.
The insults? True. Yeah.
Got it. Let's use that thing. Come on.
Not a good imitation. I'll play along.
I also watched
Let's see
like
where this goes.
just compilations of the crew making fun of him, and they're just golden.
Tell me, how did you hunt for treasure?
Okay, no, so we can't play a Cypher. Okay, got it. Oh no, we can. Ooh, wait. What's a really good? What's a cipher team? What's a really good cipher team? Oh, I'll begin look at it.
Not a chance.
Oh man.
You're as sharp as ever.
Might use the power of Google real quick. Might be follow up. Let me just double check. Maybe should I just do hyper carry? Just for fun? Or I don't know. Hold on. So it is follow up. Okay, okay, hold on. Let me just make a wacky team for freaking Cypher. Okay. So you did say it was follow up. Do I even want to put like friggin' like ratio with it? Like, do I even want to do that? And then just replace Mose, like we don't need Mose. Be like this, and then like Aventurine. Wait, and Robin. All right. Oh wait, no, you're already good. Yes. So I'm assuming wait, no, Severus. Oh no, Severus technique is not even like her speeding. Oh, okay. It is invisibility, so yeah, power Zila power.
Was this device designed by priests of Ornyx?
Maybe Sever can be used with a ratio this time in a freaking face shop. Just I know she's follow up. Just dude, give Mumble ratio some love, man. I am coping. I am coping. Clearly, there's imaginary enemies here.
Mission accomplished. Now you don't have to worry about your tail getting wet.
Not bad, but just a warning.
Not bad.
If this thing fails while we're halfway through the water,
Don't worry, trust me. For that sweet 20% cut of the loot, I'll make sure you're taken care of.
All right, time to fight people.
this feels truly magical. When did you pick up this trick?
Okay, wait, is there a fast ray up here? Oh, there is. Okay. Wait, no. Oh, wait, there is. Okay.
We're here. Can we turn off this spotlight now? It's really blinding.
Oh, yes, I want to fight that.
No problem.
Yes.
The scent of gold coins.
Feel slow.
Gems.
Why can't my boy Ratio get some love? Like, why?
Fine leather. It's so
Can I fight this guy over here? No, not yet. Probably not. Not yet.
The treasures in this ancient city are all floating back up thanks to Grey Mystery and that, pink squirrel. Yes. Right here. What are you waiting for? Start digging.
Roger that. Watch me.
Wow! That's a huge chest. Move over. I want to open it myself.
Oh, she is. She's thirsty.
Wow. A massive haul. Unbelievable.
Wait, is Spirit Thief gonna take it away and open a portal?
Luxurious life the people of Styxia once led. As expected for a realm of Fagusa's disciples.
I'm just a squirrel.
This
People have been calling her
entire
that, but
chest is
no.
filled with ornaments made from ocean's tears. Here, take this. See if it suits you.
Thanks for the gift, boss. Look at the clarity of this purple crystal. It matches my skin tone perfectly. Let me try this on. Where is my treasure?
How long have we known each other? I can't believe you still fall for this.
This is...
Cypher would definitely be someone that would lead you on forever and then just just leave you.
How could I have forgotten about this? I'll believe it is true, and a lie becomes reality. What a convenient ability.
The demigod of trickery's divine gift. Far more practical than any.
Oh, she's like
golden
Loki.
thread or
It's like
clockwork.
Hermes and Loki, and you put them together, kind of.
All right.
And Mr.
Enough
Krabs.
fooling around. Here's the real thing.
Cypher rules! I've already pinpointed the next
I mean, that's just overpowered Loki, and then you just have this, the powers of the Flash. Oh my god, that's just broken. No wonder they had to kill her off. No wonder she's dead this match.
Of course. Spend nothing. Have you forgotten? Uh-huh.
Please, can I fight? Please. Please, let me just fight anyone. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Big guy guarding this place.
Wait, do we have to... Oh wait, no, okay, I was gonna use my technique.
Look at its face. Oh my, how could something be so ugly?
So ugly. Ugly enough to make even me, a little imp without a digestive system, feel nauseous.
If that ugly brute messes up my face, even the stoic Talantin might end up shedding a tear.
Indeed, that would be heartbreaking. Clearly, running away is the sensible choice.
So, how about you take the front? I'll attack from the side.
Right. Fleeing fits a rogue nature. Huh?
This is awkward. The way it turned around.
Dangerous thoughts. Resonate all together.
SAS, knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
Oh look, what do you know? It's weak to wind. Wow, Ratio legit gets no love. No love, Ratio. Of course, it's weak to wind. Oh, great.
The dice are bust.
I do like that animation though, where she just kicks the coin. Not how she the coin. That's cool.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Don't fight so I can leave early. Come to me.
Watch your head.
Such an ugly and useless creature, taken down with just a couple of hits. How boring.
Hey, Bartolos. Are you still alive?
Squeak!
Look at you, all shaken up. Can't handle even this bit of action.
Should be safe here now.
Bit of action? Oh. Don't threaten me with a good time anyway.
Boss Lady Cypher.
It doesn't smell like anything valuable this time. Huh. Is this?
Oh, imagine she picked up like a piece of the cloak of the Flame Reaver and then she gets killed right there. That would be horrifying.
Probably not. I've never seen or heard of anyone from Styxia and Akama. At least, I'm still left for Dolos. Guess this city wasn't so lucky. Huh. It does seem unfair, doesn't it? Just because they were born in the wrong place, they had to face such devastation.
Yeah, the world just isn't fair, is it?
Yeah, true.
Speaking of the world-bearing titan,
The world sucked with tariffs just right now.
you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kephal's priestly court?
Huh? Did I?
Yeah, you definitely told me, and I remember it clearly. Maybe it's been so long your memory's gotten a little fuzzy.
Oh, right. I did tell you. It wasn't a big deal. I just snuck in with a bunch of mumbling priests and watched them do their spooky rituals around some glowing rock. Honestly, I was only interested in the wallets of the old grandpas on the council back then. Don't remember much else. It's been what? Nearly 1,000 years?
Oh, I see. But you in a priest robe? No, that's hard to picture.
Who asked you to picture that? Besides, priest robes from 1,000 years ago were nothing like the ones today.
Right. I didn't think about that. I was just curious if you ever overheard anything interesting from those priests.
How ridiculous. Come on, let's head to the next spot.
Oh, are we gonna fight some more? Please do. I want to fight more.
Where did this roadblock come from? Ugh, this is so annoying. The treasure is right in front of us.
Oh dear, we're stuck here. But I have a plan. Should we call on that big, noisy, cumbersome hand of Xanrith?
Never thought that thing would actually come in handy.
Leave it to me, boss. I don't need a controller. Hand of Zagreus. My darling. Activate!
Oh, we can use you to activate it. That's cool. Nope, didn't mean that right. Cool.
Not bad. However,
Yeah, these weird
I
sounds
still
does he
don't
makes
see
is
how
just
this
what?
ties into trickery.
I mean, when she just laughs or gets excited.
Hey, slow down. That question you asked me earlier. I think I just remembered something.
What did I ask?
You know, that question. The one you specifically asked me. Right after we dug up the second chest.
Forgive me, boss lady, but have you been under a lot of stress lately? I didn't ask anything.
Oh. Is that so? Maybe you're right. I have been a little on edge lately. I need to relax.
He's capping.
All right, let's move on to the next treasure trove.
Treasure, let's go!
Twinkle, twinkle in my chest, how this core flame is the best.
Blame Reaver gonna touch that chest in a very, 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 very dangerous way. He's gonna stab that chest. Or no, he's gonna stab that chest.
This scent feels like something incredible is buried here.
Incredible indeed! If even boss lady said so, how could I not be excited?
Do I need to give instructions here? Get digging.
What?
Oh, isn't this a golden scapegoat?
Oh, isn't there a myth about this thing?
Sheep, humans, whatever. All I know is unlocking this gets us treasure. Here, this honor is all yours.
Yeah, I don't want to do it.
It's right up my alley.
And never mind. Okay, all right. Time to be here for the next hour or two, and yeah, we're not gonna get through the story. Oh, that's very easy. Oh, it is actually easy. Okay. Thank you.
Told you, nothing can stop me. Cypher, it's your turn now.
Stop! Stay there, and don't turn around.
Huh? What do you mean?
I told you, don't move.
My poor old back. What are you doing?
Shh, quiet. Don't say anything unnecessary.
What's that?
That seems.
Is that Oni Kabuto? Oh,
She's
that's a
listening.
Genshin reference.
What? Boss, do you mean?
Stay put and keep quiet. I'll handle her. Whoa, whoa. Seamstress. Getting sneaky, aren't we? Did you think I wouldn't notice your little spies lurking around me?
As time passes,
Oh, it's
I
Aglaya?
find myself leaning more and more on blind luck. With only the power of this.
Don't lose your
moment,
charger again.
Naturally, I couldn't slip past your sharp eyes, Cyphera.
Even if you could fully control Bartolos's mind, I would still be able to see through your disguise. Aglaya. You've gone to such lengths to spy on my every move. What exactly are you after?
I'm
I've
dead.
told you before, you don't need me to succeed. Why don't you just let this go? I already made an exception and got involved with Castorus and Grey Mystery. Asking for more now. Isn't that pushing your luck a bit too far?
I'm sorry, Cyphera. I've plotted and schemed my whole life. But I never could have predicted our relationship would end up like this. I've spent centuries trying to figure out where I went wrong, replaying every moment over and over. But you've never given me a chance to explain myself, face to face.
Don't talk to me like that.
Oh, angry cat.
You
Oh
know
no.
I can't take it.
She gonna start hissing?
1,000 years ago, out of foolishness, I let my silence steal away the most beautiful sound I'd ever known.
My silence.
So this time, I must say this to you, even if it's all in vain. I need you, Cyphera. The Chrysos Heirs mission needs you.
You're not gonna die later, it's fine.
For far too long. It's finally here. Whatever resentment you still hold against me will fade once I'm gone. Please, come back to Akama. I'm begging you. Without you, they don't stand a chance.
I mean, that last sentence is true. Because you're actually gonna be gone later.
I'll think about it.
I'm glad you're gonna get her
soon,
killed. Oh no, Glad's getting Cypher killed.
Stop
Well,
watching me. Unless you want to lose me for good.
we will lose you for good. We will.
Don't worry.
It's so sad.
As much as I'd love to hear your voice again, to see your face, it seems that chance will never come. Goodbye, Cyphera.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
What a shame. I thought there'd be some real treasure under that goat's head.
Turns out, everything in that chest was soaked in water from the River of Souls. Those relics were once priceless. But time has eroded away all that they once were.
Aww, hearing that from you makes it sound so sad. Wait, why am I getting all sentimental? I haven't even processed what just happened. That horrible woman. Where is she? Oh!
If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
Could it have been back then when...
Do you remember now? Looks like you don't need me to jog your memory. Don't underestimate that bug. It's every bit as dangerous as the seamstress's golden thread. Let your guard down for even a second, and it might take over.
Whoa, that's like some brainwashing monster straight out of the Black Tide! Boss, how did you realize something was wrong?
Actually, it gave itself away very early on.
Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kefali's priestly court?
We've been partners in crime for 1,000 years. We've talked about everything there is to talk about. I absolutely wouldn't have shared that with anyone.
But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaya wasn't trying to trick you?
And as far as I know, the embodiment of trickery despises that golden thread which forces people to speak the truth. Isn't that right, Zagreus?
You have a terrifyingly sharp mind.
After all, I'm the only one in the world who knows you're still alive. To make sure you survive the Titan trial, I had to fool the entire world. If you want to keep that lie from falling apart, you'd better keep playing your part in the days ahead.
Even if it weren't for saving my worthless little life, I'd still walk through fire for Cypher without hesitation.
You may have been reduced
Speaking
to
for
this form,
speaking for all the gooners,
but
what do you
still
know?
haven't lost your way with words.
Speaking of which, Cypher, you're not taking that wicked woman's words to heart, are you? Life's been pretty great lately. Why get into trouble now? Don't you think?
Honestly, I've been thinking. Maybe a trip back now wouldn't be too bad.
You're back again, Cyphera. Your face.
I need clothes. Anything. Just throw me something. A piece of cloth will do. Just enough to cover the wounds. I will pay back the amount I owe. I promise.
You're bleeding golden blood.
Yes. What about it? So what if I'm one of those Chrysosairs they talk about? Those infinitely strong heroes, world-renowned swordsmen, exceptionally intelligent scholars.
Cyphera.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint. Who knew that group of amazing people would include me?
Stop it, Cyphera. I'll give you clothes. Warm you
Oh,
up
they didn't have
and-
enough budget to draw like a cipher like with, you know, a little more, you know, damage? No, really?
Stay here. Stay in my
Just say,
workshop
just
until
maybe
you
just to save the budget, even though they already made a lot of money from that one guy pulling 88 Gastresses.
Aren't you going to ask me how I got these wounds? Right. What's the use? I'm so good at lying. Even your golden thread can be fooled.
I don't need to ask. Nor do I need to use the golden thread. Stay here. You won't have to deal with the cold or go hungry again. Stay by my side, and you can start putting yourself back together.
Aren't you worried
Oh.
I'll ruin this place's reputation? Or that I might sneak off with your precious clothes and sell them?
I wouldn't have invited
She only
you if
has
I were
one pair.
worried about
Aglaia
these
only wears
things.
one thing.
You're weird, seamstress. I've tried not to become a liar. But honestly, it's just too hard. What makes you think I won't disappoint you?
Because I can feel it. Not with the power of a demigod, but with the heart that beats. That's why you keep coming by, but also why you hesitate to stay longer. You worry you'll tarnish the Goldweaver name. After taking over Nestia's divine authority, I became used to letting the golden thread distinguish sincerity from falsehood. Cyphera, you're an honest thing I've given to this world. And also a challenge the world has given to me. Stay here with me.
You've got a way of talking that's hard to follow. All right.
Oh, you just give this to us and then she's gonna die later? Man.
Once the action hour passes, there's no turning back.
Oh yeah, finally.
Pressure. Fear. Planting seeds of anxiety.
Oh no, no, dude. Danhong knows what knows anxiety. His past is also very, very, very dark. He can handle that.
From
Transform,
what I
bro.
know, these stories are true. The kindness we know today, strictly speaking, is the 27th kindness. Objectively, the rise of the cleaners was both inevitable and necessary. Yet, their ruthless and twisted methods earned them nothing but disdain and condemnation from history. Even in these crumbling end times, there are always those who find ways to profit from the chaos, to ask the vested interests to abandon their status, wealth, and ambitions in this world for a distant ideal, Maybe no easier than creating a miracle.
Kratos!
There you are, Lord Donghong. We couldn't reach you on the teleslate, so the Holy City Guard almost assumed you two had met some terrible fate. You pests crawling in the shadows, back off. Your plot ends here. You played your hand. Run while you still can. It might be your only chance to survive. Stay away from Akama forever, because Aglaya is dead, and in the eyes of the Holy City citizens, her blood is on your hands.
Looks like she was wrong about you.
She? Are you talking about the mastermind behind all of this?
Well, she thought you were weak. She believed that even when you were facing
Bro,
the
he was
evil
just fighting with the
that
Flame
you
Reaper,
claimed
dude.
to
He's
oppose,
good.
You'd hesitate to
I mean, he
strike.
can't beat Flame Reaper just yet, or become him yet. But next patch he does.
Misinterpreting mercy for weakness shows how arrogant and foolish your master is. They're still alive. With proper care, they'll pull through in a few days. But I must warn you, I haven't fought a human in ages. I can't guarantee I'll always be able to hold back. If you feel as lucky as they are, try me.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like we've been fighting like a bunch of non-humans and all. We bro, you sound so cool, bro. You, oh no, oh no, oh no. They're getting into the. They're using the bros. Bro, you sound so cool, bro. What's up, dude?
Paimon is seriously upset.
Get out of here. Don't show your face around us again. If your master wants to stop the Flame Chase journey, she'd better bring an army that makes Kremnos at its peak look like child's play.
I've said it more than once, Lord Finan. We're not here to start a fight. We came only to ensure you weren't anywhere else. While you were unaware, we already accomplished our mission. So, Lord Finan, until next time.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Anyone who uses innocent lives as bargaining chips has gone too far.
Alright, first death is Aglaya.
Opposition
Just take
within
a sip of
Council
water to
Elders
that.
is still desperately fighting to obstruct the Flame Chase. If the conspiracy is exposed, they'll be hunted down in the Holy City like rats with nowhere to run, no matter where they hide.
Maybe let's take a shot of water, everyone. Like anytime someone dies. You guard maker. What's going on? Yeah.
Aglaya, is this blasted? Those guys. But how could they possibly? Stay calm. This could just be one of her schemes. I won't believe it until I see it for myself.
Finan, what should we do now?
Stay on course. I'll contact Treeby and ask her to keep the citizens calm. I won't be merciful this time.
Cartonis?
Hmm?
Oh, you're forging a sword for Finan, aren't you? I haven't seen you wield the hammer in so long. I couldn't help but be entranced by the sight.
You, Aglaya.
Use the hammer and squish her to pieces.
In this form, you come to me. It means...
That's right. At this moment, my physical form is already shattered. My journey as a human in this world has come to an end. It's time to fulfill our pact.
Of course. The pact. I haven't forgotten.
The thing I entrusted to you. Do you still have it?
Far too plain this vessel is. not worthy of you.
I insist. Over the past 1,000 years, every piece of fabric I've worked with has been tainted by my cold divinity. It's made me hate their colors, texture, and scent. This ornament stands apart. It was a gift from a child.
How to say goodbye to everyone? Have you already planned?
I'm afraid there's no such detailed plan at this time. I deeply regret not being able to.
This patch is definitely going to be positive and wholesome. You know, it's going to be amazing.
The moment has come. My departure will give them one less thing to worry about. This parting gift should help ease the regret of such a sudden goodbye.
Invented for the Titans, Kremnos' soul-forging technology was. Is that what you want, Aglaya?
You've confirmed this with me repeatedly. Yes, Cartonis. I need you to do this for me. Condense my divinity into this ornament. It might still be useful in the future to help them complete their mission.
Selfless until the end. Envy that child. There's no need to. Already lived a grand life your humanity has.
Your praise puts my heart at ease, Grand Craftsman. Please, take me through the last tempering that fate has to offer.
The city is silent, and tension is building with every passing second.
Mm-hmm.
The news is probably spread by now. I can't imagine how she could have been taken down by a handful of assassins. Unless it's all a part of her plan. If this is all part of a larger plan, Treeby must know something. Let's go find her.
All right. Yeah, the council elders did execute her. It's solely a dream that I did not dream a while ago, online.
Don't worry.
Yeah, just an Oni
Cleaners
Kabuto.
didn't lay a hand on us. Lord Krateros, were you in the city when it happened? What exactly went down?
Regrettably, no one knows the details of that moment. Eyewitnesses only saw...
It's fine. Just tell me.
Eyewitnesses at the Memorial Palace saw
Okay, she fell,
Aglaya
okay,
fall from the Chrysos air bath.
Oh, gods.
She showed no signs of life by the time the Holy City guards approached to check. They were too afraid to jump to conclusions. After all, she was
she did jump to conclusions as well.
who lived for over 1,000 years, the leader of the Chrysos heirs. Most citizens of the city believed that death couldn't touch her. She was pierced through the heart by a uniquely crafted dagger. I saw it for myself. It's one of the weapons carried by the cleaners.
I also don't understand. This doesn't add up. The ones who appeared in the Grove and those who confronted Dan Heng in the Abyss didn't immediately resort to violence. They didn't have any reason nor the courage to attack Aglaya.
Dan Heng, what do you think? Okay.
I'll stay here to lead the guards and maintain order. Find out what happened, but don't take too long. With Aglaya gone, someone has to take her place and lead Akama. Also, Miss Hyacinth was the one who declared Aglaya dead. You might want to speak with her.
Thank you, Lord Krateros. The
Is everything
paths
empty in
are
here?
empty.
Yep. Never forget the fastest way. I don't even remember. Okay, it doesn't really matter which path we take. She fell into the bath of urine after getting stabbed by a dagger. And then she got killed by consuming the urine. She drowned by urine. So yeah, I can see why she died.
Hyacinth.
The urine did more damage than the dagger.
You're back. I'm fine. I've been staying close to Lady Treby and Lady Trinan after the incident. It's great that you could come back so quickly. They need someone with them now.
How are they?
Not well. After all, we witnessed Lady Aglaya's last moments. I tried to treat her immediately, but even the sky's blessings,
The plot couldn't allow me to.
declaring her death was the hardest thing I've ever had to do as a doctor.
Honestly, probably every doctor, like even doctors in real life,
Lord
can
Fina,
relate.
don't push yourself.
The fall damage? Oh yeah, I guess also that, yeah.
Burden now.
Like a dagger plus like her hitting the floor or the bath and also the urine. Yeah,
What
that's
I've
yeah,
lost
she's
is a mentor.
she's really dead.
And a comrade in arms. But for Treby and Trinan, they've lost 1,000-year-old bond. You should rest, Hyacinth.
Also great voice actor
You've been
finally.
awake for a long time, haven't you?
Okay.
I mean Nacia's VA is still up,
everyone.
is probably one of the best still.
Next,
And then to no one's surprise, Sunny's VA is also very good.
we should visit Lady Treby.
Oh, are you serious? I have to. Okay. I was just deserted. Oh, yo, what's up, dude?
Snowy. Little Gray. You're back.
Lady Treby, I...
Snowy, don't. Please don't apologize to us. You went to the Grove to prepare yourself for the threats.
Oh, these
to
two are
Alchema.
next. Oh.
You didn't do anything wrong. So don't be hard on yourself. We were always by Aggie's side throughout this long journey. So we understood her thoughts better than anyone. She knew she wouldn't see the end of the Flame Chase journey. Yet, she gave everything without hesitation.
I know what Aglaya expected of me. Right now, the last thing Akuma needs is a leader wallowing in self-pity.
The scroll over there was entrusted to us by Aggie. I think now's the right time.
Finan, my humble student, my trusted colleague. As I write this, you are locked in a battle of words with the Council of Elders.
Are we gonna see tears on the paper?
Fighting for the survival of the Flame Chase journey on a battlefield where the smoke of war is invisible. I deeply regret and feel guilty for hastily pushing you and the Trailblazer into the debate. But please forgive me. At that moment, I could not afford to show any sign of weakness before you, as it would have crushed your morale. I considered the debate a routine affair, assuming I could win merely with the support and experience we'd accumulated over centuries. The trap was likely set by the debater Calictus. He had prepared a severed golden thread in advance, revealing it to the public when Kindness was faltering in the debate. He claimed I was reading everyone's thoughts with the golden thread to cheat in the debate. I could have countered that low tactic in 100 ways. But my words slipped out before I could even think about them. With deceitful scoundrels like you in the crowd, I have no choice but to rely on the golden thread to keep watch over everything in this holy city. You can imagine the reaction that comment provoked. At that moment, I felt my time was running short. The divinity in this book
Yeah, I need to
might
search that
be
later too.
eternal, but that is not the essence of me. I am a daughter of humanity, born of my mother, and I will die as a human. Realizing that my humanity was fading, I began to plan my exit. What kind of departure would not waste such a belated death? I have yet to find the ideal answer. But I knew I couldn't simply fade away in my sleep like anyone else. The serpents have always lurked in the darkness, terrified of their heads being cut off by the golden thread. If my departure were to be calm and uneventful, it would only lead to a swarm of those serpents emerging from their nests. Regrettably, a peaceful death is a luxury I cannot afford.
Okay, I can read out the prophecies right now, yeah. For Aglaya. Okay, so it says here for Aglaya. You shall have your final bath in warm and radiant gold, which is true. Anaxa, you shall transcend the peaks of purity and return to the corruption and hardship. I mean, yeah, that's... Yeah, okay, yeah, that's true. Passerus, you shall wither, and through that, the dead will sprout again from the remains and be reborn. Yeah, okay, she's, okay, yeah. Cypher, you shall walk with greed and die over petty change. Mitimos, one day you shall die with a wound on your back. Oh, yeah, yeah, you are. yeah, you are. 1000% true. Tribios, you shall shatter into 1,000 fragments, yep, and wither on a soil of beds, yeah.
I must feign weakness deliberately to make those serpents lose patience and act rashly. The blaze soaring into the sky might sow fear and confusion, but I have no worries about people losing their way. After all, Alchema still has you to guide them, Finan. You're not perfect, Finan. I've witnessed your confusion, recklessness, and deep sensitivity. Dawn after dawn. Yet, in your way, you are perfect. You embrace everyone's imperfections, always ready to find the precious qualities hidden beneath their rough exteriors. Unconditionally. That might be what sets our Sky Father Kefili apart from other deities. They recognize the imperfections in their creations, yet still choose to shine their light on them, offering protection with unconditional love. Finan, while you zealously pursued strife, believing it to be your destined path, from the very beginning, my thoughts have never changed. You are the destined world-bearer of Amphorius, the gate to Amphorius's future. Go, complete the flame-chased journey of the prophecy. I will be waiting at the end of the West Wind, looking forward to the miracle you will create.
Aglaya, how could I possibly be worthy of the burning torch you've passed into my hands? Donang, can you do me a favor?
Yeah, Donang, you got something to say? Yeah, I thought so.
Please deliver a message to Lord Crateros. urge everyone who has concerns about the Holy City's future and the Flame Chase journey to attend this gathering. Thank you. It's been a harrowing day for everyone. Please make sure to rest well and collect your thoughts. Cartonis, what brings you to Marmoreal Palace? I planned to get everything settled before coming to see you.
How are you holding up? I wanted to see. Better than I expected, you seem.
There's no room for doubt anymore. It's time to take action and show everyone that the leadership of the Chrysos heirs is still strong.
Right. Your assessment is... Now, here. Take this.
Is this... You've completed it.
Oh, that's... Oh, I've seen that before. That's odd.
The name I've chosen for it.
Oh, it's like Infinity War where Thor gets his like freaking hammer. Not hammer, axe, and Stormbreaker. Stormbreaker. Oh, you'll find out to have an epic entrance later on. Oh yes, that's gonna be awesome.
Wield your sword. Befits your
He'll stab the Flame Reaver in the chest, and then Flame Reaver's gonna say like, should have gone for the head. And then I don't know.
Dawn, unbelievable.
This is so Infinity War.
Never seen that black-clad sword master. You've recreated this so precisely.
Precise, your description. Imbued it with the power of dawn I already have. Wield it. May triumph always be yours.
Thank you, Cartonis.
Oh, we have to farm for Finon's
Use this
materials
sword
actually.
to protect
Have to,
the
like,
beings of
in a little bit.
Inforius.
Well, only his
Another
boss.
thing there is.
Ooh.
What's this?
Stored here, the remnants of Aglaya's divinity are. This was her commission.
Can she still hear us?
It's difficult to confirm. In this way, she wanted to be with you.
Keyblade. Oh, what? You get more sword moments?
Always.
I understand.
I wonder how many people like look at swords like, oh, is that a sword? And you keep correcting them, saying, no, it's a Keyblade.
May this world never have need for a deliverer. But when the world dashed her hopes and fell into disarray, if she could see me now, leading from the front, rallying people against their destiny, she would surely smile.
How will the Holy City continue without Lady Goldweaver? Look! Lord Finan is here.
Will he step up to lead Akama?
He just turns around. No.
Not long ago, I spoke.
So, Chip, how many
at
people
the
have you had
Citizens'
to correct
Assembly
if someone saw Sora and say, "Oh, is that a?" And the weapon that he has is a sword. And people are saying it's a sword, and then you have to correct them, saying it's a Keyblade. Like, have you ever corrected people before on what Sora's weapon is?
I wrestled with every word, searching for the right ones to rally support and keep the Chrysos heirs' flame chase alive. In the end, I remembered a lesson from one of my teachers. In battles where words are weapons, outrage and blind passion often overpower reason. I followed his strategy. I painted my opponents as nothing more than pests, tore apart their character, and laid out their crimes. The strategy worked. I secured enough votes to achieve my goal, but afterward, there wasn't even a flicker of joy. I realized that apparent victory masked a deeper failure. In my pursuit of success, I fueled division and strayed far from my very purpose that led me to the Flame Chase journey. This journey was supposed to unify, not divide. To strengthen us, not weaken us. It was the gold thread that mended our rifts in the past. Some saw it as a means of surveillance, a tool of control. But no one can deny that it was Aglaya who held this city and even this shattered world together. Now she is gone. Yes, as you have heard, the demigod Aglaya, who guarded the holy city for a millennium, has indeed fallen.
Who murdered Lady Goldweaver?
Find the murderer! Make them pay!
I felt the same as all of you initially. I wanted to stand here beside you, to condemn the sinners, to discuss retribution, and to see justice brought down upon them. But my perspective has changed. The golden threads that once bound this city
He was
have
quiet for his speech.
unraveled. Yet no one is celebrating their freedom from control.
He'll be on Forges' mayor.
In the empty
Or president, I
markets
guess.
and bath chambers, one feeling lingers.
Tribe 9. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah.
Unease. Deep down, we all know the last safeguard against the harm we may do to each other is gone. No divine power will protect us from
Bro, I'm getting
the malice
flashbacks of
in
No
our
Way Home
hearts.
when Toby gave the speech to
From now on,
Tom,
only the moral code
where it's kind of like
we
this,
choose
where
to uphold for ourselves
these people want revenge on who
stand
killed
between
Aglaya,
us
kind of like, you know, kind of like
and the abyss.
Spidey wants to kill Goblin because of Aunt May, and Toby's like, that you know
Paimon has a
Uncle
way
Ben
with words.
killed, and it didn't, and he wanted to hunt him down. Like he wanted to hunt down whoever killed him, but once he did, it didn't make it didn't like there was like no like good feeling like at all.
Oh, all right.
The
What is getting the
Flame
Spider-Man
Chase
treatment?
journey is nearing its end. With only one Titan left for the Chrysos heirs to conquer.
If only Sony could give the rights back to freaking Marvel, dude. Oh man. Oh man.
Before I rise to the
Freaking
skies,
Sony.
I challenge you. Cast out the shadows and malice within your hearts. Let your spirit shine brighter than the sky itself. Let me bear witness. Even without the divine authority of romance, Akuma will remain a sanctuary in these end times. A place for the kind people Aglaya dreamed of. The kind of people foretold in prophecy. A better people.
I believe we should clap for that.
People!
Yep, there we go.
I appreciate your willingness to accept the challenge. You have reminded me that Aglaya left me perhaps the simplest duty in the world. To bear the burden of creation, I need only to give one thing. It's a gift she once gave me without hesitation, and now I share it with each of you. unshakable faith. There's still a long way to go before Amphorius is reborn. But we will not forget the past as we move forward. For the memories of Amphorius will always benefit future generations. Allow me this moment. I want to borrow a few minutes of your time to commemorate a demigod.
Yes.
Who protected the Holy City for a millennium.
Yes.
She was Akima's dressmaker, the leader of the Chrysos heirs, the Goldweaver, Aglaia, and her greatest feat was
Selfless.
being a selfless person.
That singing sounds so familiar.
Well, this is cool. Okay, so we got Finon, Aglaia, there's Casterus.
Is that an Exodal?
That's our song, and Snowy used to love it.
Yes, Lady Trian. For that
Wait, no, these
child
people already
filled
passed
with
on, right? Yeah.
anxiety. Your songs always
Yeah,
dispel the
Triad. Oh, yeah.
clouds in
Okay.
my heart, even if for just a moment.
Snowy was so cute and kind when he was little. Now, you've grown so much.
Time spares no one, so there's nothing we can do.
Don't mention it. Your light is as bright as ever. Keep it up and stay strong. See you, Snowy.
Well, maybe if it's you tomorrow. Oh my god.
Goodbye, Lady Trian.
I heard what you said. Are you suggesting the debate tactics I've taught you are nothing but sleight of hand?
Not at all, Professor Anaxa. Honestly, without those techniques you taught me, the Flame Chase journey might not have survived.
Good thing your head's still clear. The Chrysos heir.
There's gonna be so many people joining in this screen later on.
You had it in you while I was drilling those formulas in your head in class.
Who could have thought, Professor? By the way, I've completely forgotten those formulas now.
Some things never change. In our next lives, I'll teach you how to truly embrace your divine duties.
I'll be waiting. Goodbye, Professor Anaxa. Miss Castros, aren't you going to say something?
Lord Finan, you have always been so approachable. Ever since we first met, you've seen me as a friend. It was the first time I understood what everyday friendship was like, but that's dangerous.
Bro, Finon is so main character. Like, look at him.
Dangerous.
Laughing and chatting with you, I sometimes forget who I am. And for someone with my kind of power, that's a real hazard.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Sorry, I forgot to consider your perspective.
Please, no apologies. Despite everything, thinking back on the times we spent together makes me really happy.
I feel the same.
Goodbye, Finan.
Goodbye, Gasterus. Aglaia.
Remember, Finan, after completing the Flame Chase, leave the decision to initiate the Miracle of Genesis to the Amphorians. The Chrysos heirs are the executors of the prophecy, yet they The people are the true masters of this world.
Rest assured, I always keep your teachings in mind. The difference between a presumptuous hero and a tyrant is a fine
Oh, look, are these the Charmony doves? Oh, man. Yo, Sunday, where are you at, bro?
Well said.
This is definitely a Charmony dove.
Memory.
It's late. Anything else you'd like to add?
Anything else? Even in your imagination, I'm not one to show my vulnerable side.
No worries. I've long understood how difficult it is for you to open up completely. Thank you for bringing me here, Aglaya.
Maybe what I wanted to say wasn't you, child, but this crumbling world. Goodbye, Finan.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
Did you forget me?
Forget you. Like I never.
Oh, here come the ships again. Here we go.
We aren't parting ways forever. You're just off to guard the gates at Castrum Kremnos.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, yeah.
Tearful farewell.
Yeah, of course not. He's fine.
You know just how to make a person uncomfortable. I have a feeling we'll meet again in this lifetime. Let's have another showdown then. Deliver.
That's very confident of you. I've changed since then. Have you seen this sword?
Yeah, he won't stab you with it.
Masterpiece freshly forged by Cartonis.
A bold statement for a mere mortal who hasn't yet claimed the power of a titan. See you around. Finan of Ides Elysiae.
It's a date, Mightimos.
Oh. Oh, they're going crazy right
What a
now.
poignant,
Crazy.
splendid journey, and it's still
Wait.
not over yet.
Oh, is this what I think it is?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Cyrene.
I was right.
Ooh.
In the end, you did become the deliverer in this.
I wonder when we're actually gonna see her. Well, no, this doesn't count, but you know.
A lot has changed while you were away. I've met so many people. I've tried so many things. I'm not the same person I used to be.
But to me, you've never changed at all, Finan.
Alright, where can I go back to playing the game?
Dawn Cloud.
So I can farm
This place holds
for,
so many
I need
different
65 of
kinds
those mats.
memories. I remember you could see the Gold Weaver sign from here, all the way down the mountain. But my eyes aren't what they used to be 1,000 years ago.
Cyphra, you seamstress. Tell me, does Akama have any treasures so rare that not even your... I mean, our shop has seen?
Of course it has. I heard there's a gem of all worlds hidden somewhere in Dawncloud. It's truly a priceless treasure, being a part of Kefali's divine body. Even I, the Gold Weaver, cannot witness its glamour.
Gem of all worlds. Nice! Got it! Well, please keep looking after the shop while I...
Let me guess, Cyphra. You're probably already plotting to sneak into Dawncloud to steal that gem, aren't you? And your next move is probably trying to sell it to the highest bidder, then distribute that money to the poor and
This is
the
like pure Robin
refugees
Hood,
in the
not
Holy
really.
City?
Look, seamstress. Are you sure you aren't peeking into my head with your golden threads?
You might be skilled at covering up lies, but your compassion is all over your face, plain as day. Don't lie to yourself. Do you honestly think this is the right thing to do, Cyphra?
What else am I supposed to do? That's the only thing I can do with my power. You keep talking about how I have the potential to become a good person. Or even what people call a hero. But I don't know what I need to do to get there! I can't weave golden dresses like you! I can't sing as well as Miss Hyceelins! And I definitely don't know as much as Big Sis Treeby! The only things I'm good at are the underhanded street smarts that no one even respects. But I still want to be... worthy of you.
Wait, does Cypher know that Aglai's dead?
I know, Cypher.
I don't think so.
I know. You are justified in your
Or maybe she does.
Destiny is never fair.
Mm-hmm.
And your path is doomed to be even worse than everyone else's. But you have to believe that everyone in this world is unique in their own way. I am convinced that you're the only one who can bear the authority of trickery. Even if you have to contend with the legendary 300 master thieves of Dolos.
Aglaya. I just want everyone to believe that the world is beautiful and that everyone is simple and kind. Would that lie become reality if enough people believed in it?
Lies will always be lies, Cyphera. But sometimes they can be more noble than the truth.
Huh. Are you really planning to just stand there forever?
I never thought I could slip past your sharp ears, Miss Cypher. I just didn't think it'd be right to interrupt when you're obviously lost in thoughts.
Still as charming with your words as ever, boy. Your speech at the public baths wasn't half bad. I'll admit. It managed to touch my heart. Just a smidge.
Thank you. I had a feeling back then that you were in the audience.
Oh, and you didn't call me out on the spot.
Well, I thought you'd need some time to yourself.
Yeah, she does.
None of your business. Enough small talk. Tell me, what kind of trouble did you run into that you need me, the super old timer, to step in?
We've only met a couple of times, but you've always gone straight to business. You're probably aware that Aglaya has earned the support of the entire city for the Chrysos heirs, but they didn't get everybody. To this day, we still haven't found Elder Kynus, the leader of the Cleaners.
Ah, I see. You're afraid she'll do something wild now that she's pushed into a corner, aren't you?
Yes. I believe that Kefali's core flame, forever enshrined above the Council Theater, would be the opposition's final trump card against the Chrysos heirs. We're setting out to campaign against Aquila in a few days.
You think those desperate dogs will try to snatch the core flame while you're gone? So, you want me to give them a nice long walk while you're away, right?
You sure saw right through me, Miss Cypher. I know exactly what you can do. I have only one request. Please, use whatever tricks you need to protect Kefali's core flame. Even if you have to deceive the rest of the Chrysos heirs as well.
Uh-huh. Hey, Deliverer. Do you honestly think that there's no way I'll turn you down? Do you even have any plan Bs if I decide to nope out on this?
As the demigod of trickery, there are no other trump cards in the world that can outrank you. I'm sure you know the answer to your own question, Miss Cypher.
What confidence. You talk as if you have everything in the palm of your hand. Then let me tell you something you don't know. The Flame Reaver. They've been watching Akama closely.
You mean?
Bet you didn't expect that, huh? I've been tracking them all this time. And this is my conclusion. That lunatic may have lost their mind. But they're no fool.
Professor Anaxa once analyzed this. He thought it was probably because Kefali's core flame was protected by the Council of Elders' secret arts.
Ha! Secret art's my foot! I could break those mechanisms with a flick of my finger. Allow me to let you in on the actual secret. They probably held off from attacking Akama because the Seamstress's defense network was way tougher than you thought. Now that she's gone, and you're heading out to the Eye of Twilight, with the city's defenses in shambles.
What a dangerous situation we find ourselves in. But since you're the one who brought it up, I'm guessing you already have a solution in mind.
Just look how ridiculously calm you are right now. But you guessed it right. Consider this a 2-for-1 deal. I'll keep that lunatic entertained on top of protecting Kefali's core flame. You owe a big
Oh no,
favor
you
after
won't be
this.
able to live to see it though.
You have
Oh.
my deepest gratitude. Flame Reaver's
Ooh.
power is truly unfathomable.
Don't forget, Deliverer. There's a fundamental truth in this world. Cyphera will always get the last laugh.
I guess so.
No need to worry about a demigod.
Yeah.
I'll do my job. So you need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
Oh, he won't. He definitely won't. He definitely won't. Oh, he definitely won't. Oh, we still don't get to play the game yet. Ugh. Okay.
I'm back. I've been trying to stay away from here since the Black Tide destroyed the grove. But the wind keeps pulling me back. Maybe that's the Twilight Courtyard's duty, after all. I know, little Ika. I know. I too miss the days when we
If Ika
all
dies, we
studied together.
riot as well.
But we have an even more important mission this time round. You're right. At least I can still afford to get lost in thought once in a while. Oh, ancestors. Please wait for just a bit longer.
Oh, yes, we're out of combat, finally. Okay, now. I need to chill now. But, you know, I'm gonna farm for, finance mats real quick. Or, well, just as boss thing. That's like the only thing I can do right now. Oh, no, it's not this. This. It should be this. For physical characters. Yeah. Alright. I need 65. Alright. I do need to check how far I am in this direction. Actually, I can check right now. Hang on. Let me go to that 7-hour video and just skim through it until I see the point. Oh no, it's 3.3.
Well, I'm not in a hurry anyway.
So it's basically 7 hours long. I need to check. Okay, let me see. Ah, that's all that. Okay. There's that. Oh wow, that I'm not even scratching the surface. So I'm like right, like 2 hour and like the 2 hour and 20 minute mark. So I have like 4 more hours. Oh my god. Okay. All right. I'll probably just do the rest on Friday, honestly.
I choose you.
My new voice
I shall remember this one.
that I'm probably not going to get used to.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Please, as you wish. Embrace a new life.
This is being in sync. Trust me, we can do anything.
Delivering warmth!
65.
Let's try it this other way. We can do it. Time to mix things up. Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
So what are everyone's thoughts on the story so far? I mean, again, we already know who's gonna perish in this story. So.
Here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Let's try it this
I
other
mean,
way.
Finon's gonna have a lot of weight on the soldiers once, you know. Oh, soldiers? Shoulders. Every time he sees like one of his friends keep going down one by one. Is that separate from last time? Yeah, I agree. Yep.
I choose you.
It's almost kind of more on Finon too. A little.
I shall remember this warmth. As you wish.
Trust me, we can do anything.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna use that all plane. I'm really not.
Root here.
In the mood for nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves.
Embrace a new life.
Yeah, I'll just farm 65 of these and then just get off.
Let's try it this other way. We can do it.
Step down and mix things up.
I shall remember as you wish. Root here. That hurts.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves.
Delivering more.
It ain't over.
I'm on it.
Embrace a new life.
Is it coming? I feel that flame.
But yeah, I'm gonna finish this on Friday and then. Oh man, oh no, freaking Apocalyptic Shadows next week. Oh god. Okay.
Trust me, we can do anything.
Life is not so fragile as you wish.
Oh, see that ult does not fit Kalus's face at all. Does not fit him like at
I
all.
shall remember this.
Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves.
Embrace a new life.
Let's try it this other way. I choose you.
Step down and mix things up.
I shall remember this warmth. That hurts.
It's coming. I feel that flame.
Trust me, we can do anything.
I think this is the only material I can find for Final.
Good brew. For my friends. Indulge yourselves.
I mean, once you see, yeah, tomorrow's gonna be the beta, so yeah, we'll see the materials. I'm gonna farm the crap out of those.
Root here. Embrace a new life.
Let's try it this other way.
I mean, yeah, honestly, no, like for me, I never forgot what, you know, Caleb sounds like.
We can do it.
Step past this tape.
Yeah, he didn't have any lines for like Remembrance Trailblazer.
As you wish.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves.
Embrace a new life.
Trust me, we can do anything.
I feel that
Let's try it this other way. I choose you.
Step down and mix things up.
I shall remember this warmth. That hurts. Root here.
okay. It's coming. I feel that flame. Rest delivering more.
This way I think. Wait. That's in the way. It's over here. I'll just put this. Let's put this to the. There for now.
Embrace a new life.
It ain't over. Let's try it this other way. Trust me, we can do anything!
Leave as you wish.
Step up, let's see. How's this take? Break's over.
Watch closely.
I'm on it.
Life is not built here.
In the mood for another beating? Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Embrace a new life.
Let's try it this other way.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
I choose you. Time to mix things up.
I shall remember this one. Please cherish as you wish.
Trust me, we can do anything.
Root here.
Just you wait. This. How's this take? Break's over, friends. Indulge yourselves.
Embrace a new life.
Let's try it this other. We can do it. Time to mix things up.
I shall remember this one. Life
Gaming?
is not
Yeah.
so fragile.
Or gaming?
As you wish. Please root here.
Underestimating us will cost you.
Trust me, we can do anything. Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves.
Embrace a new life.
Ten more. 10 more, boys. And then, yeah.
Let's
gonna
try
be
it this other way. I choose you. How's this take?
I shall remember this one. As you wish.
Delivering more.
This. Step up, let's see ya. Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves. It ain't over.
Embrace a new life.
Yeah, one more.
Let's try it this other way. Trust me, we can do anything.
Life is not so fragile here.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
Is it
Break's
coming?
over.
Honestly, I have no idea when we're gonna hear gaming ever again. I'm gonna see.
I'm on it. You can do it.
As you
up!
This is being in sync.
Embrace a new life.
Alright, there we go. Nice. So that's done for Mr. Finon, but I gotta check more tomorrow. Oh. Okay, what else do we need to do? Anything else to clean? Nope, probably not. Probably just this. Oh. Alright. Alright, folks, that's gonna be it. I don't know. I have no idea if I'll finish the rest on Friday. I really hope I do. So yeah, expect to stream on Friday for that. Hopefully finishing it. APOC is next week, so that's gonna be fun. Finon's gameplay is gonna be tomorrow, so that's gonna be amazing. Oh man, and then I just gotta prepare for more Mad Side Farm. But yeah, that's pretty much the schedule for this week. So, you know, right. That's it. I'm up enough. Right. Thank you everyone for coming. I love you all, and you see you guys on Friday. Okay.